Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today, we're talking about a teaser for the live event and future teasers. A couple of them have been leaked, giving us some more information. We've also got an insider, and if what he says is true, there are some massive spoilers for the new season and going into Chapter 3. Lots more, stick around, here we go. Mothership has started to abduct Corny Complex. Alright, it's happening. The plan is underway, right, with just under a week until the live event. Yeah, the aliens have started to abduct this place. So you'll see the floating islands, and it should have 3 stages, right? Just like the other ones. 1, 2, 3, and then it will be fully abducted during the event, we assume. And the plan will ensue, right? And I think during the event, we'll be grabbing on to the islands, I'm sure, and joining the countermeasure devices, the bombs, everything. All of us, we'll be going in and taking it out from the inside. So here's a new teaser for the event. Further focus on the back blings. These are the backpacks that the aliens use for experiments. And we think, based on the teasers, this image yesterday as well, we're gonna override these so we can stay in the mothership for a long period of time, right? Normally, right now in the experiment, once that gets to 0, you get booted out. So I assume that's what the plan is with these backpacks. Also, it looks like this is going to be the teaser for tomorrow or the next couple days. It popped up for someone pretty quickly. It looks legitimate, and it's from China. So this one, I mean, that doesn't really show us anything more that we don't already know, right? Just a focus on the countermeasure device, and of course, all of them being attached to the bottom. Here we go. Every time we talk about it, gets me more excited, man. Here we go. Huge news about Valkyrie Creative 2.0 from HypeX. Here's a playset that Epic uploaded via Valkyrie and then downloaded it on a 17.5 creative map. So the thing I talked about last month is actually happening, and I mean the ability to mod weapons and playsets and use them in normal creative. All right, that's what he means. We've talked about this a few times, right? Some creative maps you'll have to, if modding's involved or if there's downloadable assets, you'll download them all. It'll be very small, and you can delete them later if you want. But that's how the process is going to work for you to enjoy some of the experiences that these modders, these creative guys are creating for us once 2.0 arrives. All right, it could be next season. Most likely Chapter 3, though. It's going to be such a massive change to the game. We think Chapter 3 is the spot where it's going to happen. By the way, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Noti's on. I'm your guy. It's a massive week, right, for Fortnite. One of the biggest we've ever had, so I'm your guy. I'll keep you up to date. And also thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher for the Battle Pass next season. Type it in now. Get it in early so you don't forget. It helps more than you know. Let's take a look at the FNCS Season 17 results. Season 7 results, Chapter 2, Season 7. Some big ones. First, NA West, that's where I'm from, are 4 times reigning champions. Arkham, Rex, and Epic Whale take the win. Yeah, they've won 4 different times. These guys are heroes, man. They're insane. Second place was Falconer, Reet, and Chris. I've been watching Reet montages the last week or 2. This guy is nuts. All right, so they got second, and then Kenshi, Snacky, and Fave third. So those were our West. NA East with a team I don't know too well. Dukes, Justice, and User take the win. Kamadon, Scented, and Edgy, very good team, second. And Teo Tabs in third. Some notable ones. Kanata was 4th with Stretch and Saf. Booga, Nosh, and Avery were 8th. They were actually the favorites. Still 8th isn't bad, but they were supposed to do better. Megan Dubs 9th. So yeah, a lot of the big teams still placing okay. But the top 3 was a little surprising. Second place wasn't. They're usually always second. Let's take a look at EU. There you go, EU. EU is so stacked these days, man. Like, there are some good teams that you don't even see in the top 3, right? Mr. Savage, Andretta, Refs Guard, they got 11th place. That's a wicked good team. It comes down a lot of the time to who's contested off spawn and who's not, right? If a team gets their own spot to loot and prepare for endgame, they have a much higher chance of winning. So a lot of these good teams will get contested, and it hurts their chances of doing well. But there's your results for some of the big regions. I'll link down below if you want to explore further. Congrats to everyone that did well. Here's what's publicly known about Season 8 so far. HypeX, just a recap. Naruto and explosive mythic kunais, right? Naruto should be in the battle pass. Possible pyramid and cactus consumables. The sideways, monsters for Halloween. Cubes return for Halloween, plus as a skin. And then flying animals that drop loot when shot, and this might be for Season 9. So that's what we know. We also know about some POIs as well. Pyramid, cubes, and crash site is the other POI we know about as well. So that's where we're at. All right, that's kind of the recap of the confirmed stuff. I thought it was worth knowing because we've just been learning little bits every single day. So put it all into one tweet. What are you most excited for that we know about so far? Let me know down below. Remember when I told you that there was a 50v50 squads tournament, LTM tournament set for the start of September, and I was so excited because I didn't know how it was going to work. Well, I was planning to play on it this weekend, but nothing. There was nothing there, and it looks like for some reason the Joyride and the 50v50 squads tournament just never were run. All right, they were planned. They were in the files. They were mentioned. But yeah, they scrapped it for some idea. I don't know if I was the only guy who remembered this, but I was like looking this weekend, just getting hyped, getting prepped, trying to find the guys to play with, and nothing came up because I didn't know how it would work. And when I don't know how a tournament's going to work, that's when I get most excited because you're going to have to figure something out, right? There's going to be this new mechanic, this new strategy that everybody's figuring out all at once. And that's what I find so fun about this game right now. And we had a stint of it, right? All these fun tournaments for a while with things on the line, but they've stopped for now, and I don't know why. Bring it back, man. I miss it. I miss it a lot. Donald Mustard put out a video here. He met a guy named Candy Wing, and during the video, Donald said he could ask him any question in the world, and I'll play the clip.
Question for me? You can ask me anything.
So, what will happen with Foundation and Kevin?
No.
You said any question. He said any question.
You're gonna find out with both of them. Both
That's amazing.
There's cool stuff in store.
Now, of course, we don't actually learn anything, but I thought this just was a nice interaction, right? Of course, yeah, he said Kevin the Foundation. We know we're gonna learn more about them anyway, but just a nice interaction. And I like the guy just went right for it, right? You said anything, man. I'm gonna ask anything. Okay, let's chat here. Here's the insider information. This guy basically has been tweeting some things. Some he's deleted, some he's kept. I've kept all the tweets. And take it with a grain of salt, all right? I don't know what percent I'm going to give this. I don't know if this is all true. I don't have a lot of faith, but people are saying they're getting the same message, the same leaks as this guy. So I'll talk about a couple of them. But if it ends up being true, well, you heard it here first, all right? I got a PM from someone anonymous with some info about a Spider-Man crossover, and now it looks like it's coming true. Epic and PlayStation are in early development of a Spider-Man crossover. Sony has stated that they want the offer to be exclusive to PlayStation users. Okay, I mean, that one, honestly, whether he's making it up or not, that one could very, very likely be true, and that makes sense. Apparently, the Foundation will be part of the Chapter 2 Season 7 live event. I guess we will be able to confirm or deny everything he's saying based on this being true. If we see the Foundation in the live event, maybe he's onto something and we can confirm some of this other stuff in Season 8, such as the new story in Season 8 should feature a new character that goes by the name The Within. And the character is a member of the Seven. He got visual proof. New locations, or following locations, that will get destroyed. Misty Meadows, Dirty Docks, and Pleasant Park. This is why you guys all tweeted at me when some of these tweets were not blown up, but getting some traction, is because Pleasant Park. You know I land Pleasant Park anytime I play pubs or arena, which hasn't been much lately because I'm a creative guy right now. But yeah, Pleasant Park's my go-to. That will make me very, very sad. But he's basically saying that the crash site POI that HypeX has talked about, which is basically confirmed when HypeX talks about it, one of the crash sites is going to be Pleasant Park. Please tell me that is false. Please, I beg you, man. Mari will supposedly be the main character next season, right? Mari was the one giving us a lot of info via Discord and all that last season. Lots of different messages. The Pyramid should replace Corny, and Misty Meadows will turn into Misty Aftermath. There's our info. So the ones that were darker, those are the tweets that were deleted. So yeah, he deleted some of the tweets. I don't really know why. Do you believe it? Let me know your thoughts. We'll know for sure if he's telling the truth or not by the time Sunday comes. But thought it was worth talking about regardless. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. Touch that like button, subscribe. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.